How far, my people? Welcome back. Now your boy be this Adamslink. How you not day? Welcome to another video. Please try as much as possible as usual to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social media platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Also, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. And as usual, guys, I have a lot to discuss with you today. I have issue on Obi Cubana stay in EFCC custody, and actress Regina Daniels allegedly using Kayamata product. In fact, she came out as at yesterday to debunk that news and other so much juicy stuff that we're going to be discussing. And please make sure you leave your comments and your contribution. And firstly, I want to acknowledge you guys. I see a lot of your comments, both good, positive, negative, bad, insulting comment. I see all of them, guys. So I want to use the opportunity to thank you for even finding the time to watch and contribute as well. So guys, firstly, I think this is the most dopest quote I've seen today. This guy said, most of the people asking you for help won't help the people asking them for help. In fact, most of the people you are currently assisting and helping won't help you when you need their assistance. I have a friend always seeking for help. Give me this, give me that, assist me. But whenever I just want to just play with him, I be like, Alpha, you know, see the help person, give me money now. The guy will laugh and say, you know now, I no get now, you get now you get work, me no get work now. All those kind of things. Run from those kind of friends. Run from them. They are not your friends. They are not your friends. And I know you guys, some of you already know this. Well, if you know you are in that kind of situation currently, just find a way to just shift that guy or that lady or anybody away from you. And check out this, what this father did to his daughter. He said, so I got a call today from my daughter's teacher. So apparently my daughter comes to class every day and makes fun of a girl in her class until she is in tears, talking about her shoes are dirty and her hair is never done. I asked my daughter and she admitted it to me. So those $200 Jordans my daughter had on her feet, I took them right off. She'll be wearing a pair of $10 shoe I picked from Walmart tonight. Those 160 braids she have in her hair, when those comes out, she will just have to put her hair in a ponytail. And that party she thought she was going to this weekend, she's going to spend her weekend writing an apology letter to that little to that little girl and her parents. I ain't raised no effing bully. I don't play that ish at all. That's out. Well, this father who is disciplining his daughter because his daughter usually bully another student, and that his daughter laugh at one particular girl that her shoe is not expensive, that her hair is not done. So the father decided to be like, you know what, that $200 Jordan you think I bought for you, and you're using it to be you are so proud and using it to oppress others. You know what? He took those Jordan away from her and bought her $10 pairs of shoe, and her hair as well. She will be rolling it in a ponytail. You know that rubber band they usually use. That's a really good father. You don't need to raise a bully, and also do not raise a sheep. Myself, I won't raise a bully, and also I won't raise a sheep. Like I must balance it. My son or my daughter should be really, really stubborn and at the same time obedient. I don't want my daughter not to be stubborn, so obedient. No. I don't need that kind of a child. You must be stubborn and also extremely obedient. Be in the middle. Don't be a bully. No, and don't allow anybody to bully you as well. Well, let's move over to the main issue, and that is Regina Daniels, who is currently trying as much as possible to clear her name. You know, Regina Daniels' husband and the fifth wife recently divorced, and people are blaming Regina Daniels for their divorce? Well, it's because she's kind of like affiliated with Jaruma, Nigeria top Kayamata seller. And I do not know why you guys refer to that thing as Kayamata. That thing is a charm. Call it a charm. Call it what it is, a charm. And some people will say, no, a charm is fetish. Why Kayamata is natural product, natural from natural resource, from nature. Is charm not from nature? Is it that charm is let me say alien, brought it to earth? Charm, you will see key, you will see red cloth. All those things are all natural. They are from nature as well. So what makes you think Kayamata is so much natural than charm? So that's to say Kayamata is also good. You can use it. But charm is fetish. How? I don't understand that talk. Well, Jaruma used to advertise, Regina Daniels constantly used to advertise Jaruma's product, Kayamata. And now Regina Daniels is denying that, see, I never use Kayamata on my husband, and that she's not part of it. In fact, this is what she wrote. She said, this is for clarity's sake. I have and will never use any Kayamata product. Jaruma paid me to help make random posts for her. I personally gave my terms concerning the kind of post to be made. Along the line, we became friends. I was warned severally to keep her at arm's length and mind my associate with her, but it is not in my nature to judge a person from another's perspective. But in her case, I should have known better. She constantly uses every opportunity to create content to promote, to profit off my person and my brand, even after our payment deal expired. I tolerated it because I believe I understood her person and I felt I should give her the benefit of doubt and maintain a cordial friendship. But this time, I will not tolerate Jaruma using this issue that particularly portray me as a bad person for a selfish desire, knowing fully well that I have never and will never use whatever she sells, as I have no reason to. Well, firstly, Jaruma has equally responded to it though, but firstly, this celebrity, they know they try, I swear. You guys keep using you guys keep promoting product that you guys do not use. Why? Why? You are promoting Kayamata. You are promoting Kayamata for someone, and meanwhile you still insist that you are not using such product, Kayamata. Are you trying to deceive us? Or are you trying to blackmail us? Are you a scammer? Are you a fraudster? It's only fraudsters that can say this and not do that and want people to do it. Yeah, let's all be completely honest. Of course, I will 50% believe that Regina Daniels is not using Kayamata. But why did you decide to endorse that product? Why did you decide to endorse such product when you know you are not using Kayamata? I don't understand. They say, show me your friend and I will show you who you are. Show me what you support, then I will show you who you are. You support Kayamata and yet you do not use Kayamata. But you want to get money by promoting Kayamata product. Come on, man. You see those celebrities. That is why you people shouldn't listen to anybody. Even me as well. Sometimes listen to anyone, celebrity or no celebrity. Even me as well. Because at the end of the day, we're going to say this, someone will say this, and he's doing the other thing. Someone just outrightly just want to mislead the public. That is exactly what Regina Daniels did. Mislead the public. Misled the public in a way that it makes it look like Kayamata was the Kayamata product was the thing that made her marry Nedowoko. Yeah, exactly. Well, guys. After she wrote this, and meanwhile, the reason why she was clarifying all those facts, all those things was because Nedowoko recently divorced one of his wife. Then this is what Jaruma responds her. Said, Jaruma constantly uses every opportunity to create content. Are you serious right now? So why didn't you also tell the world the price? A whopping 10 million naira. You must be joking, Regina. Jaruma and Regina were friends for a year before Jaruma paid Regina 10 million naira for 10 million naira just for the purpose of visibility and reaching more audience. Say Gina was in the spotlight for marrying a much more older man. In 6 months, Regina also only posted Jaruma 3 times. Maybe because Gina felt Jaruma is in Dubai and so she can just do anyhow. Therefore, Jaruma flew in from Dubai just to make Gina post at least 3 times a week. She also gave receipt on how she gave Gina 10 million naira. She said, breakdown of the friendship before and after the 10 million naira. You gave my you gave my baby $1,000. I gave your mom 1 million naira on her birthday. I bought you your headphones, 120,000 naira. I paid for your dinner at Sinuki, 170,000 naira. On Saturday, I gave your maid 100,000 naira. I gave your driver and police 200,000. I slept by your side in the hospital when you were sick. We went to Lilia's house. There, I gave Lilia's driver 100,000. I gave Lilia's house help 100,000, and I gave Lilia's police 200,000. I bought your mom a lace of 500,000. We had dinner in Sammy's house. I sprayed 100k. In the palm wine place, I also sprayed 200k. A whopping 10 million naira. Today, I will post all and every single video of you that I've been keeping as content to be posted gradually. I will post every today so that tomorrow you will not say Jaruma is using you every single opportunity to create content. That's Jaruma's Jaruma response. But honestly, the fact that I'm trying to aim on is that you deny using Kayamata product, then why were you promoting Kayamata product? Why were you selling it to the public? Why were you deceiving the public that yes, Kayamata is working? Why do you even call it Kayamata? Why don't you call it charm? I remember when I was small, using charm is a taboo. It was a taboo. Using charm was a taboo, but nowadays it's no longer a taboo. Everybody just cool with it because you no longer call it charm. They call it Kayamata. When a woman uses charm on a man, on a very rich, wealthy man, they call it Kayamata. But when a babalawo or whatever, babalawo or manhood man uses charm on his son-in-law, all those kind of other stories, we call it juju or charm. Well, Regina Daniels, you just shoot yourself on the feet. And meanwhile, guys, let's talk about Obi Cubana. As yesterday, it was reported that Obi Cubana was released. In fact, he even made a post. He posted on his Instagram story, and even Obi Cubana's wife decided to support him. Well, the reason why he was arrested was because of he's still being arrested. Sorry, still being arrested because we were meant to know as of today that he is still in EFCC custody. Contrary to what you were reading online yesterday, that it was granted bail or it was released. No, it's not yet released. It's still with the EFCC. And the post that he made yesterday, he said, I love you all, unbroken, man of the year. That's what the post he made yesterday. And meanwhile, he's still with the EFCC custody, and apparently EFCC have seized his passport and other valuables so that it won't be able to escape. I do not know. So according to Punch newspaper, they said the EFCC has reportedly confiscated the passport of a popular socialite and businessman Obina, aka Obi Cubana, who was detained on Monday for allegedly money laundering and tax fraud. It was gathered that the seizure of his traveling document was to prevent him from leaving the country while under investigation. Checks revealed that the anti-graft agency squeezed the Anambra-born media influencer for the second day on Tuesday at its Abuja Jabi headquarters. A source stated Obi Cubana has not been released. He is still having quality seasons with investigators over alleged money laundering running into millions of nairas and tax fraud. Well, like I've said before, a lot of people have kind of like mixed reaction to this. And you already know, we saw a lot of people coming out to support Obi Cubana, to tell the EFCC to let him go. Well, we do not know what is happening, so I'll be constantly bringing you the news to let you know how everything is going. I cannot ascertain if he is guilty or not. No, it's not my place to say Obi Cubana is guilty or not, and it's not my place to also say if he's being targeted or not. But you already know what is in your heart. You know exactly how you feel about this issue, and myself, I know exactly how I feel about the whole issue as well. Well, let's move past that. Check out this woman. This woman was arrested. You know what she did? She planned with kidnappers to kidnap her husband because her husband is stingy. Planning with kidnappers to kidnap your husband because your husband is stingy. You see, Ogun housewife arrested for planning with others to kidnap her husband, who she said has money but is very stingy. The housewife, Memunat, was on Monday, November 1st, arrested by operative of Ogun State Police Command for planning with 3 others to kidnap her husband. In the course of interrogation, the 3 of them confessed that it was one woman, who was later identified as Memunat, that gave them the sum of 8,000 naira to buy a cutlass and a rope strong enough to tie a human being. They confessed further that the woman, who is a nurse in their area at Balungu Tutu gas line, Ifo, asked them to go and hide somewhere along the road, and that she will lure her husband to the place where they will kidnap him and tie him up with a rope and then ask for ransom. They further informed the police that the woman told them that that is the only way she can get money from her husband. Who she accused of being very stingy, despite the fact that he has money. It was the place they were going according to their plan before they were intercepted by the police. The woman was subsequently brought to the scene, and on seeing the arrested suspect, she admitted being the brain behind the whole thing. She told the policemen that her husband has not been giving her money, and that she decided to plan his kidnapping in order to get money from him at all costs. Well, guys, what do you think should happen to this housewife? And men, please give monthly allowance to your wife. Let's be honest. You cannot marry a wife and not at least every month you say, okay, this is what you should be getting. Men who has money be doing that. And women as well who has money should be doing that to their husband as well, who do not have money. We should cultivate that culture. Give your wife monthly allowances. If you guys are working, you guys are earning, you guys are equally like the same standard, then you guys should open a joint account to be paying money in, so that you guys can be spending on household things. But honestly, give. If you have money than your wife, make sure you pay your wife monthly allowances to prevent such things, though. To prevent such things, guys. But let me know, guys, what do you think should happen to that woman? And also, you know, the building that collapsed in Lagos. Well, there have been a lot of numerous reports, and according to report, guys, the owner of the tower has been arrested. In fact, they got approval to build 15-story building, not 21 or 22 they built. They got approval for 15, but they decided to include more. And honestly, let us be completely honest. They cannot do that without the government knowing, because they always send people to that site to check. They always send people to that site to check. But why they check, maybe they may have also collected bribe to keep their mouth shut. And guess what? That particular building, the owners, the organizer and whatever people, they came there with pastors to pray on top of the building. They came there with pastors to pray. But guess what, guys? You know, this country, we always like to carry church mosques on top of head, and meanwhile, we are not doing the right thing. You got approval for 15-story building, and you decided to increase it to 22. And at the same time, you brought pastors to pray on top of the building. So do you think bringing a pastor will make the building not to fall? Or do you think bringing a pastor will automatically erase the fact that you lied? You started a foundation with lies. You started a foundation with lies. And yet, you are heading it with God. You are heading it with praises. How will that even work? Are you mocking God? Well, like I've said before, I think the necessary investigation should be done, and those people involved should be highly punished. But and also, guys, it seems like the Lagos State governor has already moved to action, because he recently suspended the general manager of the Lagos State Building Control Agency. His name is Mr. Oki. He has been suspended because he was the one that gave that approval, and he was supposed to monitor such buildings. So he has been suspended, and I like that about it. So they should immediately follow up by making sure they deal with them decisively. And again, let's talk about our president. Buhari, you know, is currently not in Nigeria. Is currently attending a summit. Well, someone made it known to us that this guy, Mohammed Jamal, said, forget the world respects Nigeria. Now we know they respect our country. In fact, he said, please listen to this video by Jeff Bezos. God bless the largest economy in Africa. God bless Nigeria. Well, listen to him, guys. He was praising
President Buhari of Nigeria with us today. Nigeria plays.
Well, Jeff Bezos, who is one of the world's richest men alive, praised President Muhammadu Buhari for his contribution and all that stuff as well. And a lot of people are already, some politicians from the APC side are already using it to campaign. And according to this guy, he said, America billionaire Jeff Bezos hails President Buhari climate change action. America billionaire and founder of Amazon Jeff Bezos on Monday in Glasgow, Scotland, commended President Muhammadu Buhari's leadership role in restoring degraded lands in the country, describing the commitment to restore 4 million acres as whatever. Well, Jeff Bezos who is just billionaire, they praise us and with the holla like this. Nigeria president is great, is way more respected than Jeff Bezos. So Jeff Bezos, hail our president. So we are clamoring. What have Jeff Bezos done for Nigeria? Is Jeff Bezos staying with us to know what we are facing? Honestly, is he staying with us to know, okay, if we are facing this, I'm facing that? Man, let's be completely honest, man. That praises means nothing. Absolutely nothing. And according to World Bank, Nigeria owed China the sum of $3 billion as of 2020. Now we are in 2021. We do not know how much we are owing them now. I said the total amount Nigeria has so far borrowed from China as of March last year was 3.121 billion. According to the World Bank, the amount represents only 3.94% of Nigeria total public debt of 79.21 billion as of September 2021. Well, just note that just in case they ask you to pay back, so you will know where this money is going to. And again, guys, Elon Musk kind of like opened our eyes to something. So someone said, fact checks. 2% of Elon Musk's wealth is 6 billion. In 2020, the UN World Food Program raised 8.4 billion. How come it didn't solve world hunger? This is because, according to CNN, they said 2% of Elon Musk's wealth could solve world hunger, said Director of UN for Food Scarcity Organization. Director for UN for Food Scarcity Organization said 2% of Elon Musk's total wealth can solve world hunger. Well, Elon Musk, of course, I trust him, is a gangster. He said, if WFP can describe on this Twitter trend exactly how 6 billion will solve world hunger, I will sell Tesla stock right now and do it. He said he will sell Tesla stock and deposit, give the money to them. He also said, please publish your current and proposed spending in details so people can see exactly where money goes. Sunlight is a wonderful thing. Have we ever thought that this UN every year billions for malaria, for this, for that, for this, and for that, and yet we are still in hunger? Someone is saying 6 billion, Elon Musk's 2% wealth can solve world hunger. Then Elon Musk said, if you can provide transparency on how you are spending it, then he will donate $6 billion to UN. But the honest truth is, they are just donating and donating. Why these donations are going into public hands? They are just donating. They will just, okay, they will say Nigeria, Africa, for example, say, okay, we donate so and so billions to Nigeria to solve world malaria or food scarcity. My brother, the only scarcity they are solving is people's scarcity, people's pocket scarcity. Rich people pocket scarcity. That's the only thing they are solving. Oh. They are not solving you and I hunger. Then guys, that is just it. Then to end this video, let's talk about one Nigeria influencer. Her name is Abik. So this girl a few days ago posted pictures of her house on her TikTok. She posted it, and apparently when you post such videos and pictures, apparently everybody will just conclude that you have bought it because of the way you posted it. Why will you post pictures of a house, a parlor, a kitchen? Everybody reported that she bought the house, and meanwhile that was not her house. In fact, the owner of that house, the sister to the owner of that house, this is what she wrote. She said, Papaya, this might look unnecessary, but please take down my brother's house from your page. It's not a look-alike house, cause waiting make you block and delete my comment. Now really waiting past us, we want the post now. Won't still deny the fact that I like you, but anybody won't do anyhow. Now anyhow, it go see you. You go soon buy your own house. You are hardworking, but please delete this one you post. It's not yours. I come in peace. How can you post someone's house just to show off? I don't understand. House may not be your own. You posted it on, like you posted it and you attached emojis thanking God. You attached a video to read, and you were thanking God. For what? For posting someone's picture? And guess what? She also did a video explaining what happened.
Videos for everybody watching this video. Everybody on the internet, basically, because all of you are hypocrites. My point is, I posted a house yesterday and I said I bought the house. I didn't even say I bought the house. I said, thank you, Allah, or something. I can't remember what I said. Because if I buy a house today, I go cry. People go beg me. I no go hear. I go first cry to God, say thank you. But now my point is, posted the house yesterday because everybody were all doing now. I no fit, now I no fit. You get the joke was funny, so I did mine also. Funny enough, I posted like 3 of the now I no fit before I posted the house. So I really believed people were going to like understand the cruise. But along the line, my followers were like saying congrats and they like. I said okay. Next thing I posted on my page. Initially it was on my story. You get? I felt okay. People were already in the mood. I said, okay, let me prank them. Just like the way I pranked them for the Big Brother stuff. And the next thing this morning, when I posted that it was a prank, people don't laugh, say, Papa, I don't sabi you. That kind of thing. Next thing,
Meanwhile, please leave a comment below and thank you very much for watching the boy again, Adamslink. See you next time. Stay blessed. Peace.